Can
Yeah.
I ask, like, how are you feeling now compared to week one?
Stronger, more clear, definitely a lot better, more confident in what I'm doing.
Mm,
Definitely more confident in what I'm doing. You can even see the changes in my own physique is is frighteningly different. Um, Feeling a lot more kind of toned, definitely like even arms and everything are bigger, and it's just like having lifted one weight, you know? It's gas.
mm.
Brilliant.
Good, good, good,
Yeah, but
good.
no, definitely, man. Even just like at the start, I suppose it's always unsure of starting with a new coach, because I've done two or three coaches before in calisthenics, and it was good. It was, I could feel that towards maybe the mid of the program, it just became a bit more of just do this program next, you know. But with you guys, there's constant feedback, there's constant support. Um, you're constantly analyzing every movement, which is rare to get because um, yeah, it's a very rare thing to get. Sometimes people just are in it just for the money and just go,
Mm,
okay, yeah, this is the program, changes this and
yeah.
this. And even when if I'm going holidays or have a weekend that I have to be away, he alter the program immediately for a home workout. You know,
Mm.
that's an important part of the aspect for me.
Yeah. The goal
Yeah.
for us is to not make you feel like just another number. We want everyone to
Absolutely.
feel loved, get the attention, get the care from us, and I hope you feel that
And
from
even
us.
community, like it's community is great. I know it's like the last week or so I wasn't going to, but I was chatting to people before on it and just about programs and kind of different techniques. And even like one girl was asking about how about treatment, and I just sent her a private message related to certain things that she could do. And yeah, it's really
That's so
cool. Really,
nice of
really
you.
cool.
Thank you, Greg.
Yeah, yeah, it's good
That's really
community.
nice
Really
of
nice
you.
community.
What has been some of the physical changes in terms of your strength, endurance, and weight that you've experienced over the last 4 months?
Um, Physical changes, I can relate to technique wise. Man, sure, that's fucking close to getting a handstand and a muscle up. Um, I know they're coming. I know it's like the handstand's getting a lot more comfortable, a lot more settled in the position. Um, which I wasn't getting at all. Even so, it's fantastic to see the progress in that. Um, Strength wise, definitely a lot stronger, no pain. Um, as I said, I had an elbow injury there last year. That hasn't once flared up since I started training. Um, Flexibility is a lot more looser. Like even the stretching routines that I'm doing, I'd even would show one or two clients in my own clinic as well, just
Love
about
that.
loosening the body up, which is great. Um, uh, Strength wise, oh man, definitely. Sure, like I could bang out 20 pull-ups now, no problem. No problem whatsoever. Before, 3, 4, you know.
No, love that.
The dips last day I did like a 25 kg weight on the belt and hammered out 12, no problem, not an issue, which is fantastic. Um, Core is a lot better. Even the physique of the body is getting better. I know some of the pictures I show you maybe still like, but I have a mirror here. Oh man, it's getting a lot better. Yeah, looking good. And even it's
Good.
been said to me, they're like, "Man, you're fucking leaned up." I'm like, "Yeah, that's what are you doing?" I was
All
like,
Cali. All
"Calisthenics,
Cali.
calisthenics, nothing else.
Calisthenics.
No weights." He
Yeah.
goes, "You doing weights?" I'm like, "No." I said, "No." I said, "I'd add weight to the pull-ups." I'm starting to add a little bit of weight to the pull-ups now.
That's all
Just
good.
just like a 5 kg, just to get a bit more extra strength, and the dips. And I have a weighted vest there as well, so I'm doing a little bit, a few push-ups with that now as well, just to just to progress a little bit more. But no,
Very good. Yeah, when
I'm
you can always push a little bit more, go for it, and then obviously let us
absolutely,
know.
yeah, yeah,
That's so
yeah.
good.
The
Being
body's a little bit
proactive.
sore today. I did the fucking leg day yesterday, man. That leg day is horrible.
Coach T is horrible with leg days, man.
Oh,
I
it's
hate these
horrible,
leg
man.
days.
Right, so I was rolling around the bed last night. My legs trying to get comfortable. It was horrible.
Good little boost of testosterone though when you're like
Oh,
using
it's
those knees,
fantastic.
mate.
Like you can see the
Mate, you're
legs
like
growing. Like, God, it's hardcore. Like, yeah, yeah.
good. So that's the physical aspect. What has been some of your, let's say, mental and emotional wins over the last 4 months in terms of perhaps consistency, confidence, discipline?
Yeah, discipline has definitely. I've always been good at discipline wise anyway, but I'm liking going to the gym. I didn't even feel guilty if I missed a session, because it just puts me in a good kind of frame of mind afterwards. Um, puts me really good to like my mental clarity is really good after training. Um, sometimes with weight, your kind of body's sore, you're mentally exhausted. This is you're actually like you're more mentally sharp, mentally aware, which is really good. Um, Emotion wise, yeah, a lot better. As I said, it's been a rough early year, but this has really kind of helped me to just focus the mind, clear the mind. Um, Even when I'm just having a fucking bad day, going in there just banging out an hour, a little bit more, just clears it up. It's really good for. I think it's great for the mind anyway. I think working out is great, but when you see progress and you see goals and you see things that are actually progressing, like handstands, push-ups, pull-ups, and even like the pseudo push-ups and all that stuff,
Mm.
it's a good confidence boost to see how the body's progressing. Even just kind of having an extra 2 reps is a
Yeah,
big thing. Staying an extra two, three
yeah,
seconds on a handstand is a
it's a
is
big,
a, is a
big
win.
thing.
So it's great.
Yeah.
Love it.
Mate, I can't wait for you to get that feeling when it all clicks for the handstand because that would be the best feeling ever. Where all the
Yeah,
months, all the
like
hours
yeah,
that you're putting in, when it clicks, mate, then that's it. You've unlocked yourself and it's all gonna just compound from here, Greg. I cannot
yeah,
wait for you to feel that, honestly.
yeah.
Good. Can I ask, like, obviously, what's your experience been like working with me and Coach T? Because obviously we're obviously two different person. Obviously started at a similar time. How's your experience been with that?
I think really good. I know you're probably two different persons, but the definitely the coaching methodology and the kind of the way you break things down is very kind of it's similar but different in many ways. You could see Coach T is very kind of fucking straight, like yeah, and it's just get it, you'll get it, and I like the way you kind of break the things down a little bit more into the
Mm.
smaller kind of minute details,
Yeah.
which really helps. Just even like gripping the floor and feeling the floor, that really kind of helps with handstands and pushing. So no, it's been great. Like definitely like the warm ups that you both have differently are really good. Like his leg one is fantastic. Like
Yeah.
you wouldn't have
Very good.
any leg pen after it. And yeah, no, man, I'm really enjoying working with both of you. It's fucking. I gave my feedback there yesterday on the two things, and it's just the way things are broken down is the part that I love about this program, because previously it was like, oh, you get it, keep at it. I'm like, yeah, but like fucking just keeping at something doesn't mean you're gonna get it.
What, this is with your old coach?
Yeah, yeah. It's like, keeping at, but you kind of give the little bit minute detail of how just to, even with the muscle up, just to pull the hips and just in a slight bit of a pull back,
Delay.
you
Yeah.
go.
Mm.
Yeah. Those little minute details
Mm.
I think are the key to progressing. And that's what I like about this program.
And what's your experience been about, like perhaps using the app, the community? How you find that as a
The app
journey?
is great. Yeah, app is really good. But no, Slack is great. I have no problem with it. And even the feedback videos are they're fantastic, because I constantly would go back to them when I'm doing a workout and see, okay, where am I changing here?
Mm.
Um, and even the other one there, the ever fit one, great. Yeah, no issues with that. That seems to be working perfectly. And even doing the programs there, it's very clear to go through the videos and stuff there when you're
Yeah.
unsure of what, or even a new exercise. Great.
Awesome. Question for you that come in mind, like obviously you've worked with a few other coaches before and obviously
Yeah.
online coaches as well. So like what would you say to those who perhaps might be on the fence about trying an online training program or even like get into calisthenics?
I suppose I would recommend them obviously arranging a call and talking to the person first, and obviously identifying the goals they want, and look at the way and look at the connection you get with the coach. Um, I suppose in the past and again, I'm not dissing these coaches. These guys are good in their own way and all that, and they've learned it from their own kind of aspect. But it's like finding a good kind of a practitioner. You need to find one that works for you. And as I said, on my feedback yesterday, I found a good kind of energy off yourself and T, and just the way you kind of bring a kind of community in together and bring everybody involved in the kind of same journey that everybody's on is very inspiring and it's a good community to have and to fall back on, you know. And it's not just for fitness goals; it's actually for overall life achievements as well.
Yeah,
You know,
for sure.
that's important to have, and it's very find someone that obviously that will support you and provide feedback that is kind of beneficial, because as I said earlier, like every video that I send, the feedback that you give is just daily, you know, and that's rare. That's very rare to find in a coach. Because I've done weighted programs online and stuff, and it's just like a weekly video call of just like, this is change this. But like, it's not how you fucking change it, you know. And you guys break things down, which is very rare to get. Really.
Yeah. I feel like, you know, it's like there were thousands of coaches out there, and what really brings the client and the coach together, it's just you buy into the coach pretty much, not into the actual program. That's what I feel.
Absolutely, 100%.
There's
100%.
so many other options out there.
Oh, it's
This
ridiculous.
guy.
Yeah.
Just finding that right connection.
You can see a lot of people, like I've one or two friends doing online coaches, and you can see are doing online programs, and you can see they're just chat GPT programs put together.
Yeah.
Incline bench, 5 reps or 5 sets, this. I'm like, but that's fucking same thing you find off the internet.
Scary
It is, yeah.
people. Cool.
Yeah. It's just, they're just in it for money. That's it. Like, you know, and you're a guy. You guys, there's a compassion about it that is very inspiring.